guys might be like, what is he doing? You would never fight like that. Why would you train like that? Evander Holyfield used to shadow box like this. If you ever break your hand or break your fingers and go to a physical therapist, he or she is going to recommend a series of stretching and strengthening exercises for these little pencil-thin bones that tend to break so easily when we hit stuff with them. Maybe we're not meant to hit stuff with them. But yeah, you can hit stuff so much more safely with different areas other than the knuckles, which we focus on, which creates so many fractures if you just hit them at the wrong angle. So instead of like your usual doing this Evander Holyfield style shadow boxing, which he used to do, which is literally you throw a punch, but at the very end, instead of clenching down and, you know, loose, tight, like every good boxing and kickboxing coach teaches you, totally loose like a rope, and then boom, like a rock, and then back to the rope. Instead of that, he would just do this physical therapy hand exercise at the end of his punches. And if you think about it, it's brilliant. Because even if you like twirl a coin around or twirl a card around, that will prevent your hand. This is just a Russian Olympic boxing team secret that nobody really knows about. They're always playing with their fingers, playing with their hands, playing with stuff. Because this will prevent fractures and breaks, because the joints are actually going to be activated and have some strength and resiliency to them. So that is what's going on when you see Evander Holyfield or anybody really shadow boxing like this. It's kind of like a hack. It's a way to strengthen the hands while you're working on coordination, proprioception. I like to do this when I'm mixing in some strong power shots or some elbows. Anyways, it's beautiful out here, man. I'm gonna hit the beach. Maybe bring the camera down, do a little shadow boxing on the beach. Yeah, guys, keep practicing, keep training. Put that timer on 3 minutes and just work one punch in a row. Make sure that jab isn't going over here, isn't going over here. It's going right down there, right down your own center line. Fast, forward and back. Beginners will tend to, and they'll be looking this way while they're punching that way. Or just not really looking exactly where they're punching. You gotta train yourself. So what pro fighters do is literally train the fighter's eye to follow the hand. Just some thoughts, but it all comes down to punch volume. Literally, your skill is predicated on the number of tens and thousands and millions of punches that you throw. So if you see somebody just shadow boxing rounds and rounds at a time, just that is the best training you can do for building and developing skill. Just like noodling around on a guitar. If you just doodle around on a guitar for 6 hours a day, you're gonna be an amazing guitarist before you know it. And the exact same thing applies. Look at that. Ball the foot, heel lands. I'm not even trying to shadow box, just the proper motions naturally come out of your body when you train them right. Front heel up, front heel down. It's like the whole body is waking up this morning to coordinate itself as one unit. I always do this robot dance. It's so profound because that's the idea here. Whole body, one unit. Have a great day, guys. Train hard, eat healthy, drink water, and get out in nature and take a walk. It's a beautiful day.